What if one small change in your herd's management could spark a big improvement in cow health, feed intake, and lactation performance? That's the question researchers are now asking about the traditional dry period. For decades, the standard 60-day dry period was considered untouchable, but a growing body of evidence suggests that shortening or even eliminating the dry period might benefit the rumen, metabolism, and overall performance of dairy cows in ways we never imagined. Let's dive into what this means for modern dairying, and why rethinking the dry period could be a game changer for your herd. The dry period is the time between the end of one lactation and the start of the next. Traditionally, it lasts 60 days to allow the udder tissue to regenerate. But here's the catch. While this break benefits udder recovery, it might also cause a metabolic and digestive shock when cows move abruptly from a dry cow diet to a high-energy lactating diet. Recent research is turning this thinking on its head. Shortening the dry period means cows receive a more consistent, energy-rich diet as they move into lactation. According to Wageningen University research, this helps the rumen environment adapt gradually, leading to better digestion and nutrient absorption. Cows are better prepared for the energy demands of lactation from the inside out. Maintaining a uniform ration through the transition phase supports stable rumen papillae development and microbial populations. One of the most exciting findings is that cows with shortened or no dry periods tend to eat more after calving. Increased dry matter intake supports energy balance, reduces metabolic disorders like ketosis, and helps cows hit the ground running when they freshen. Cows with shorter dry periods show lower blood, NEFA, non-esterified fatty acids, reduced liver fat accumulation, and a smoother metabolic transition into lactation. This not only means fewer health problems, but less intervention, fewer losses, and better welfare. Consistent feeding during the late dry period encourages papillae growth, tiny finger-like structures in the rumen that absorb volatile fatty acids. More papillae equals more nutrient absorption, resulting in a more efficient cow. Win-win. It's true. Some studies have shown a slight dip in peak milk production following a shortened or omitted dry period. However, this trade-off may be offset by reduced veterinary costs, better fertility outcomes, and more days in milk over the cow's lifetime. The takeaway? It's not one-size-fits-all. But for high-performing or second lactation cows, a strategic approach to dry period length might yield big returns. Dairy farming is evolving, and so is our understanding of cow health. Shorter dry periods could help cows transition more smoothly into lactation by supporting better rumen function, improved feed intake, and metabolic resilience. For progressive dairy farmers and veterinary surgeons, this opens the door to customized, cow-centric dry period strategies. It's no longer just about tradition, it's about precision, welfare, and performance. So the next time you're setting a dry-off date, ask yourself, is shorter better for her and for the farm?